We're here on the Aussie dollar CAD on the 60 and we have a Gartly pattern that's set up and we have produced a double top. That double top has occurred in the wicks on the 240 time frame, making this trade valid. So what I'd like to do is, as usual, do the high time frame analysis here, and we'll go out to the dailies and take a look at this. Here on the dailies, we can see that we're trading within this wick now. We haven't actually come down to test the low of it, and we have slowly been working our way down. You see the highs getting lower here, and so we could see maybe a continuation down to this level, or maybe not. It's not something I want to trade, but just getting a bit of perspective on what the dailies look like. So if we go to the 240 and we delete everything off, you can actually see the trade just here. Nope, that won't work. Okay, so using this big spike, there's a lot of wick there, as you can see. We're here to 61.8 and completion was up around this level, but you can see right here we put in a rejection candle and we're trading with inside that candle. So for my rules, anywhere in this wick I can look for a double top by dropping one time frame lower. So if we go to the 60 and we zoom out, you can see within the wick we've got this very nice run. We've got a pullback, we've got to move higher. So we've got two touches. Structure has been held just here, and we do have the RSI confirmation as well. So we've gone overbought with divergence for the first test compared to the second. So if I bring back over the orders, it does mean then that stops going ATR above the high and targets playing for those fib based targets, which is in this case just a 1 in 1 out, a 38.2 fib. So let's remove all the other fibs apart from the one that we need. We want to keep the chart nice and clear so we can see price action and make sure that we've not made any mistakes. So we're going to have red for risk, and then we're going to have green for reward. Okay, so right, we should be front running by 2 pips. Make sure that we get our fill if we get down to those targets. That means now in terms of risk we're looking at 22 pips, and in terms of reward looking at 45, so pretty much a nice 2-to-1 reward to risk there. We're back for an update, currently 30 pips up. We have just turned 9 o'clock. And you can see now that we have had a lovely lower low, lower close candle, just violating this level of structure here. So the probability now of this trade going down to hit has just increased. I'll set an alert for when we get very, very close to those targets. Okay, we're back. We're 43 pips up. We've gone past our take profit line. Hasn't been triggered yet, but what I've done is I've gone ahead and rolled a couple of pips past break even here. So this will be a nice winning trade if we can just push down that 1/4 of a pip or even 1/2 a pip further and get this buy limit order triggered. Okay, we're back and we actually spiked through, and this time we took, and that took for 44 pips. So what a lovely trade on the Aussie dollar CAD using the Gartly pattern and the double top with the RSI confirmation.